Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number one. Digging in, Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
and the pitch.
the designated hitter, Jonathan.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, no outfielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
To 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kepler.
Pitch popped straight up. Paxton waits on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Now here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. And that misses for ball 4. Nick Markakis digging in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Torres leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a liner. Foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Austin Riley. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. Standing in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit high and deep to right center. Kepler's on his horse, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And that's through, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. And he is in there. To the plate now, Torres, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Yoan Moncada as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this will be put away easily for the out. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Luke Voit. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in score.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler looks up, and that one is gone! That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So with one away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box, Austin Riley. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't it?
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back, and it's gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hopped up. Freeman has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
No balls and a strike to count. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Designated hitter, Jonathan.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and one strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Kepler. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1 to him now. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Now at the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Standing in now, Gio Urshela. And that misses ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Atlanta, number 16, Travis.
Left field and deep. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Austin Riley. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
On a rope to the second baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hot shot to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the second run scores. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And Moncada covering at second base on the quick throw. That retires the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It's out of here.
The batter,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. No outs, nobody on. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fly ball into straightaway left. Stanton is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. James Paxton earns the victory on the mound. Max Fried struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on